Hello friends, I welcome you all to our online learning platform Let's Talk in English with non-native English speakers. I'm very happy to see you all here, and these days our session is becoming more interesting because of some new topics like biography, current affairs, and our grammar lesson, right? And every speaker of our session is putting so much effort to make our session more interesting and uh, beneficial for us to become fluent in English. And I hope you all will able to learn something new from today's session. um, I want to start our program with biography topic. And yeah, today's biography is on Mother Teresa, and I want to start this topic with a great quote of
So Lakshmi has this type of
As
issue of
usual problem.
network problem.
Yeah, sir, please give us permission to share. Uh,
Okay, yes. Yeah, I have already given you permission to share my screen, so you can share now.
yes, sir. First, Geeta ma'am turn.
Okay.
Geeta ma'am's turn. First.
Okay. Can you see? Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Today I would like to speak about Mother Teresa's childhood and early age. And Mother Teresa was born in 1910 in Skopje, the capital of the Republic of Macedonia. Little is known about her early life. She was the youngest child of Nicole and Donafale. Her father's name is Nicola and her mother's name is Donafale. But at the younger age of 12, she felt a calling to be a nun and serve through helping the poor. At the age of 18, she was given permission to join a group of nuns in Ireland. After a few months of training with the Sisters of Loreto, she was then given permission to travel India. She took her formal religious vows in 1931 and chose to be named after Saint Teresa of Lisieux, the patron saint of missionaries. This is her family photo along with in her childhood photo along with her family. And on her arrival in India, she began by working as a teacher. However, the widespread poverty of Calcutta made a deep impression on her, and this led to her starting a new order called the Missionaries of Charity. The primary objective of this mission was to look after people who nobody else was prepared to look after. Mother Teresa felt that serving others was a fundamental principle of the teachings of Jesus Christ. I like one of her quotes, that is, love cannot remain by itself. It has no meaning. Love has to be put into action, and that action is service. This is some of her childhood photos. And she experienced two events in Calcutta. The first was the Bengal famine of 1943, and the second was the Hindu-Muslim violence in 1946, before the partition of India. In 1948, she left the convent to live full-time among the poorest of Calcutta. She chose to wear a white Indian sari with a blue border out of respect for the traditional Indian dress. Slowly, her efforts with the poorest were noted. In 1950, Teresa founded the Missionaries of Charity that had over 41,500 nuns and was active in 133 countries. In 1952, she opened her first home for the dying. Her works spread around the world. The scope of her work expanded to include orphanages and hospices for those with terminal illness. Now, I ends with a quote. One of the greatest diseases is to be nobody to anybody. The second part of biography will tell Tuji. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, ma'am, thank you for your valuable speech. I have come again. Is my voice is clear now? Hello.
Yes, 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 yes.
Your voice is clear.
So actually, I wanted to start our session with a great quote of Mother Teresa. So now I will show. This is a great quote of Mother Teresa. Don't treat people as bad as they are. Treat them as good as you are. So now I would like to invite that person who is a very good teacher and who has clarity in her voice. She was born in the pink city of India and now she lives in Ajmer. Yes, Ruchi ma'am, tell us about Mother Teresa.
Thank you, Lakshmi. Thank you. So, Mother Teresa. If you judge people, you have no time to love them. A beautiful quote by Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa had a very firm Catholic faith and took a strict line on abortion, the death penalty, and divorce, even if her position was unpopular. Her whole life was influenced by her faith and religion. Even though at the times she confused, she didn't feel the presence of God. The Missionary of the Charities has branches throughout the world, including branches in developed world, where they work with homeless and people affected by AIDS. In 1965, the organization became an international religious family by a decree of Pope Paul IV. In the 1960s, the life of Mother Teresa was brought to a wider public attention by Michael, who wrote a book and produced a documentary called Something Beautiful for God. In 1979, she was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for work undertaken in the struggle to overcome poverty and distress, which also constitute a threat to peace. She didn't attend the ceremonial banquet but asked that $192,000 fund be given to poor. In the later, she was more active in Western developed countries. She commented that though the West was materially prosperous, they were often a spiritual poverty. According to her, the hunger of love is much more difficult to remove than the hunger for bread. When she was asked how to promote world peace, she replied, "Go home and love your family." Over the last 2 decades of her life, Mother Teresa suffered various health problems, but nothing could dissuade her from fulfilling her mission for serving the poor and needy. Until her very last illness, she was active in traveling around the world to the different branches of missionaries of charity. During her last few years, she met Princess Diana in the Bronx, New York. The two died within a week of each other. Following Mother Teresa's death, the Vatican began the process of uh, beatification, which is the second step on the way of canonization and sainthood. Mother Teresa was formally beatified on October 2003 by Pope John Paul II. In September 20th, 2015, Pope Francis declared Mother Teresa in all aspects of her life was a uh, was a generous dispenser of divine mercy, making herself available for everyone through her welcome and defense of human life.
Ruchi ma'am has left. Ruchi ma'am has left. What should we do now?
I think we should wait for few minutes.
Hmm.
Hello, sir. Hello, Lakshmi.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes,
What do
ma'am.
you want to do?
Um, I, I'm confused.
Yes, yes. I know that. Nityanand, do you want to say something about Mother Teresa? Hello, Nityanand.
Ma'am, I have,
Tell me, Lakshmi.
yeah, I have quotes, so I can show them.
Okay, okay.
Hmm.
Carry on.
Till Ruchi ma'am come. Hmm. Can you say?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love. And if you can't feed 100 people, then feed just one. And this is last. Hmm. Hate no one, no matter how much they have wronged you. Live humbly, no matter how wealthy you become. Think positively, no matter how hard life is. Give much, even if you have been given little. Forgive all, especially yourself, and never stop praying for the best for everyone. This is a great message that is given by Mother Teresa. Has Ruchi ma'am come?
No, no. Still she is not available.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah,
she has
yeah.
come back.
Hello. Yeah,
Yes,
sorry.
ma'am.
I am disconnected. Okay. Uh, so I start again.
Yes, ma'am. You can carry on.
Okay. 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 Just a minute. Okay. Yeah. Mother Teresa was a living saint who offered a great example and inspiration to the world. In Mother Teresa's word, uh, do not wait for leaders, do it alone, person to person. I told a short story about one of the most humble and caring people that the world has ever known, Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa visited Australia. A new recruit to the monastery in Australia was assigned to be her guide. The young man was so thrilled and excited at the prospect for being so close to her, this woman. He dreamed of how much he would learn from her and what they would talk about. But during her visit, he became frustrated. Although he was continuously near her, he never had the opportunity to say one word to Mother Teresa. There were always other people for her to meet. Finally, her tour was over and she was due to fly. In this separation, the man had his opportunity to speak to Mother Teresa. He said to her, "If I pay my own fare, can I sit next to you on the plane so I can talk to you and learn from you?" Mother Teresa looked at him. "You have enough money to pay?" she asked. "Oh, yes," he replied eagerly. "Then give that money to the poor," she said. "You will learn more from that than anything I can tell you." The situation here was that this young man wanted to encounter an experience of a feeling when instead all he needed to do was the simple learning a lesson from life simply by doing things for others. Mother Teresa, there are so many awards given to Mother Teresa. The first Paul John 23 Peace Prize in 1971, Kennedy Prize 1971, the Nehru Prize for Promotion of International Peace and Understanding 1972, Albert Schweitzer International Prize 1995, the Nobel Peace Prize 1979, State Presidential Medal for Freedom 1985, Congressional Gold Medal 1994, U10 Peace Award 1994, Honorary Citizenship of the United States, November 16, 1996. There are some pictures of Mother Teresa's picture. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow has not yet come. We have already today. Let us begin. Mother Teresa. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your informative speech. From your speech, we are able to learn many things about Mother Teresa. You have collected many information and also very good quote of Mother Teresa. Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable speech. Put a big hand for her.
Thank you.
Yeah, ma'am. Before starting our grammar session, I want to invite some speakers to give feedback speech to our biography speakers. First, I would like to invite Pankaj sir to give feedback speech.
Actually, was explaining very nicely, Mother Teresa, and I'm not able to give feedback to both of them because they are too much senior and they knows lots of. They both have lots of knowledge, and yes, I gain lots of knowledge today about Mother Teresa from both of the names, and yes, both was very nicely explained. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to invite Subhash sir for giving the feedback speech.
Yes, good evening, everyone. Today we have heard from Geeta madam and Ruchi madam. Both of them spoke about spoke about Mother Teresa and with some pictures also. While they are speaking about Mother Teresa, they are showing the pictures also. So it gave us some knowledge about Mother Teresa. We got to know so many things, and as we all know that Geeta ma'am and Ruchi ma'am, they are very experienced, and whenever they speak very well and with clarity. And so everybody everybody were happy to get the knowledge from the experienced persons. Thank you, both of them, Geeta madam and Ruchi ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to invite Santa ma'am for giving the feedback speech.
Good evening, guys. No words to say how they are explained about Mother Teresa. Geeta madam, excuse me. Geeta madam explained about her childhood, and she madam explained about everything about her life. It's very nice. So, no words to say that. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Does anyone want to give feedback speech? Anyone wants to give feedback speech?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So yeah, Ruchi may have explained everything about the Mother Teresa. He have explained very well how from birth to end. Yeah, he have done a good job in that presentation as well as yes, while speaking he speak fluently. Yes, good. And second one, Geeta ma'am also have explained very well birthplace, all this family, and he have prepared that PPT that was very nice. Yeah, that's all from my side. Yeah, both are have explained very well. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your feedback speech. Should we start our grammar session? Grammar topic? How much
I
time
think
we have in this session?
I think 5 minutes left.
Lakshmi, I want to say something.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Tell.
Okay. Our all three winners are here.
Yeah.
Who got
Yes.
is Prakash sir. And Sanjeev sir, right? If I'm not wrong. And Shiva, and who were third? Shivani.
Regarding?
Regarding three winners of public speaking, they got prize from Prakash sir.
Shivani and Subhash sir and
Papaya.
Papiya. Papiya, Shivani, Subhash sir.
So I want to know what is the gift and what was the gift and which book you got from Prakash sir. Please explain something about that prize, that gift, and what you feel on that time when you got that prizes. So please.
Only
Subhash sir?
Subhash Pal sir only available here.
Okay.
Remaining
Okay,
two are
sir.
not there.
So,
So,
I would like to invite Subhash sir. Sir, please explain your feelings, what you felt on that time when you got prize, what your
Yeah.
family felt on that time.
Okay.
Which
So
book you
the
got?
day is still fresh in my mind that when I got the prize, I mean the day on which I was given the speech, and on that very day the prizes were declared by our professor. So on the basis of the judgment by our judges. So I got the second prize, and to be honest, I must say that I did not expect that I would get a prize because there are so many persons. They spoke very well, I think. So anyway, it is decided by the judge, and I must honor their judgment. And I am very happy also because I did little expect, and I got the second prize. And immediately after getting the prize, Professor sent a message that on our group that we should give our address so that the prizes reach us. So I sent a message to Professor's WhatsApp, and one day suddenly I got a call from one Amazon boy, the delivery boy, that there is a parcel for me. But immediately it did not come to my mind that what happened. I did not ask for any book, or I did not order for anything. So what it might be? Then suddenly it came to my mind that it might be the prizes the professor might have sent it. So I collected the prize and got it back. I brought it to my home. It is a book titled "Believe in Yourself" by Dr. Joseph Murphy, and I am very happy, as Pankaj sir has told, what was the reaction in my about a reaction of the members of my family. In this case, I want to share that my daughter, who is doing her 12th class, she is very much interested about all these things. She always asks me, what happened to your class today? What was the topic? So she was very happy to see the prize, and she has very congratulated me, and I also shared this to my wife also. She also very happy. So this was the thing that happened with me. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. Very nice, sir. Sir, one more question for you. Is this happened before it in your whole life? Suddenly you got a gift. Like
Yeah, okay. So not suddenly, yeah, but there was a one more, there was a great, what to say, there was a prize I got way back in, I don't remember the year, okay. So there was a program in Doordarshan, it's called Surabhi. So after every program, they used to ask one question. And if the winner, there were so many winners for the question was very simple, used to be very simple. So after that, they used to lottery it, and in that lottery one, I got first prize, and the prize was for 2 days holiday anywhere in India with 2 air tickets for Indian Airlines. But unfortunately, I could not avail the opportunity that I was given. But that was the prizes that I got.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. And this is the second prize given by Prakash, sir, right, in your life.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
for the explanation we get from you. Thank you very much,
were
sir.
so lucky.
Your institute for sharing your feelings, how you got the prize, and how your family felt on that time. Thank you, sir. I want to ask 2 other winners, but they are not available here, unfortunately. So
Yes, I have
Papia is there,
message.
I think.
No, I have
maybe in
messaged
second
her.
if they are available. So I think we have to give that chance to that both of winners also, sir. It's my request to you.
I have listen to me. I have messaged Papia. She is telling me that she will tell in this second session. Actually, she didn't know about this. I told her. I thought she is in our session, but she told me that she has left because of her personal problem.
Okay, no worry. So before, after this session, in the starting of second session, I think we will go for that. Sir, if you don't mind, please give us the permission for that explanation, sir. Prakash, sir.
Sir, your audio is off.
Yeah, okay. So I'm too much impressed with the way of explaining just by Subhash Paul sir, how he received everything.
Thank you, sir.
It's
Thank you
a
very much.
nice way to explain. So I have also got something new, how to explain, how to share this type of experience in my life. Okay, so I like it very much. Yeah, Lakshmi.
Yes, sir. Actually, actually, as we had time, so Pankaj sir started this explanation. So I think we should complete this. Then we can start a grammar session. And Papia has joined us.
No, but I think very less time of remaining in this first session. So I think give chance to Papia in start of next session, right?
Okay.
Okay, so Lakshmi, I request to invite Akbar Alam. He always comes to our platform, or he never get chance to speak. So,
Okay.
so please
Yeah.
invite him now.
Okay, Akbar Alam sir. So, what he will speak? His experience?
Yeah, about him, whatever he can.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. Give a speech, whatever you want.
Hello, Akbar Alam. What happened? You have only 1 minute to speak now.
Sir, your voice is very slow today.
But it's audible.
Yeah, audible, but
No.
compared to other
Yeah,
days,
I forgot to use my this headphone. That's why. Thank you very much, Subhashri. Yeah, okay, so time is over for Akbar Alam. He got a chance.
Hmm.
Okay, so here is the end of the session, first session. Lakshmi.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so see you in the
Hello.
next session. Okay. See you in the next session, Akbar Alam.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, be ready to speak something.
Yeah, I was corrected just now.